Hey everyone, Heartless here, bringing you guys another StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void daily match. Today we're going to have a Protoss vs Terran on Dusk Towers. So spawning in the bottom left-hand corner plane is our blue Protoss, it is VampyWorm. And spawning in the top right-hand corner plane is our red Terran, it is GreenTeaLeaf. And that's a really early probe scout. That's an exceptionally early probe scout. What are you doing with this? Oh, are we gonna see a proxy? Oh, VampyWorm, you cheeky Protoss. Oh, I hope this is I really hope this is a proxy. As for GreenTeaLeaf, going with standard barracks, gonna probably get a reactor off of this. And other than that, nothing else from GreenTeaLeaf, but let's see what it is. Yes, it is! The forward pylon goes down, and we are going to be seeing some warp-ins here. Oh, this is going to be a good one. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. And for VampyWorm, having gotten his first gas, probably going to be getting his second here in just a little bit. And he's saving up a good amount. Is he going to be doing double gateway? Yes, it is going to be a proxy double gateway. Oh, I absolutely love it, VampyWorm. You make me so happy. Oh, I love it. Okay. And a little bit of non-standard, because this is something you don't see all the time. Well, it's still pretty standard, is going to be the Reaper. Typically, what we've seen most as of late is getting a reactor out with double Marine production and skipping that Reaper. But in this case, I think this is going to pay out for him in the long run, because the Reaper is going to be able to scout the base, see that the cybernetics core, well, might be late. I don't know if he's going to get there before or not it finishes, but he will notice that there is no expansion, no robotics facility or anything out right now, and so this Reaper, when it hits, is going to know it. He's going to scout it and say, hey, what's going on here? And well, what is going on? Guess what, everyone? It is double proxy shenanigans. I love it. I absolutely love it. Now, this might work out for GreenTeaLeaf in the long run. 3 barracks before factory. Now, this is good, because this means he's going to have a good amount of, Marines to shut this down. And now he sees this. Granted, he hasn't scouted for the natural yet, but he notices that there's nothing here to protect these probes in the mineral line, and that's because the stalkers are on their way over. And so with these stalkers start poking up, they'll probably end up being able to get this, pick off this Marine. And yes, the Marine is going to die. He's not going to pull it back. And with an Adept popping out of the main gateway here, that Reaper is going to die. But now the question is, how is GreenTeaLeaf going to hold this? The bunker is already in targeting range by these stalkers. Ooh, and the stalkers are going to be able to start targeting down the the SCVs, and they're going to be able to get a good amount of SCV kills. 3 SCVs already in the last few seconds, 4. And now being able to severely weaken this bunker here, this is actually a really good position for VampyWorm to be in, because now they're even on terms of supply, which is, workers, and also being able, keeping that stalker alive was huge. Great micro by VampyWorm there, being able to keep that stalker alive. That was fantastic micro, and now being able to get out of the range of the bunker for the most part. He's got to move this stalker back a little bit. And yes, now the supply depot, 1 is going to go down, and 2 is going to go down, and that there now supply blocks GreenTeaLeaf. So now GreenTeaLeaf only has these units for the next few moments while he builds another supply depot. So this puts Vampy in a great position, being able to shut down the SCVs over here at the expansion of GreenTeaLeaf. And behind this, let's see what he's doing. No, he's still dedicating to these stalkers, finishes up Warp Gate, but now with the tech lab out, he should be able to get a Marauder here, and a Marauder is going to be so important to deal with these stalkers. And moving the expansion out of harm's way is what GreenTeaLeaf is going to do. But right now, he's in a very interesting and precarious situation, because 3 more stalkers are making their way in, and a lot of SCVs have died now. GreenTeaLeaf, oh, and he's going to lose another Marine. Oh, that is a lot more damage that is lost now. GreenTeaLeaf holding on for survival, trying to do the best as he can, but it looks like he's going to be able to get a couple of these stalkers, and VampyWorm going to escape with 3? Yes, 3 stalkers is what he is able to escape with, but at what cost? He's lost 9 SCVs, 5 Marines, a missile turret, all for the price of 4 Stalkers and 4 probes. That is nice. That is very, very nice for VampyWorm, because now he has a good amount of production. Granted, so does GreenTeaLeaf. GreenTeaLeaf is still, don't count him out, because he's still on 3 barracks. The main thing that is beyond anything here is the fact that didn't come out right. The main thing to take note of here is what I meant to say, is the fact that VampyWorm's economy is in a better situation, because GreenTeaLeaf is oversaturated at his main, which means he's not able to get the kind of mining that he needs. His expansion is down and out for right now. Yes, he can do SCV production out of it, but the economy for VampyWorm is better, because he's able to do, he's getting that excuse me. He's getting his natural base. Jeez, I cannot talk today. I'm sorry, guys. He's getting his natural base. Well, now that I think about it, I guess your economies were a little bit the same, because VampyWorm was long distance mining for a while GreenTeaLeaf was oversaturated. So, I think it's just kind of, in a way, just balanced itself out and kind of reset in a way. Yeah, I guess that's how I'm gonna call it, is the fact that it's pretty much reset, because now the robotics facility is out for VampyWorm. He'll be getting, oh yeah, there it is. That's where his warp prism was. The warp prism is already on the way out. We have a starport on the way for GreenTeaLeaf, so he's probably gonna gear up for some type of counter aggression, I would think. Possibly drop the natural over here. But with this warp prism with 3 adepts, if he goes ahead and drops down right here, unless the adepts move in, you know, this is going to be really good. But he needs to make sure not to get in range of that missile turret, because missile turrets do so much damage to the flying units of the Protoss. And yes, he's going to drop it right on in. He's got to move the warp prism out of the way, and it doesn't look like he got 1 kill, so 1 SCV for that. Giving that away, maybe not the best, but the fact that the Dark Shrine are on the way, I like this decision from VampyWorm. Dark Templar against Terran can be very good if you're able to make sure you bait out the scans and that there's no detection where you're wanting to attack. I've seen games made or broke within the first couple seconds of DTs hacking away at an army when there was no detection against them. And if GreenTeaLeaf is not prepared for this, he could find himself in a dire situation. And so with Vampy gearing up for this, most likely we're going to see a couple DTs waltz on in here now. If GreenTeaLeaf does not drop a mule, I think he's going to be able to hold this. But the question is, what is he going to do afterwards if he decides to? If he decides to bait out a scan. And so the drop is going to be coming over here, and we should be seeing DTs warp in. Where are they? Have they not warped in? No, they have not. All right, here are the DTs. So the DTs are going to warp in. They're going to move right on over here. And there is, yes, there is enough scan for GreenTeaLeaf at this point. And with the Dark Templar moving in, he saw it. Yes, okay, he's going to be able to clean these 2 DTs up. But now there are no scans available for right now, because there's only 19 energy. Oh, okay, yeah, there'll be the scan here in just a second. But if he drops a mule with it, oh no. If you know that they're going DTs, it's always kind of good to keep a good amount of energy on your base in case you need that scan. And he drops another scan with a 3rd orbital command. There are no more scans available. The mothership core, is he going to target it? Yes, he does. But both photon overcharges are going to be able to be baited, and they're going to do a lot of good damage against this army as he goes ahead and attacks up here. But same with VampyWorm, he's attacking the base of GreenTeaLeaf, and there is no detection. And there it is, GG. Wow, that was that was an interesting game, to say the least. I'm not exactly quite sure else what to say. That was a very kind of non-standard, scrappy, backyard baseball kind of game right there. Oh, but it was fun. I loved it. DT shenanigans and all sorts of great stuff. Well, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. Make sure to go follow me on Facebook, Twitch, and on Twitter. And go check out EnigProductions.com. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.